Hello everyone, welcome back to this channel. We are now about to do a little quiz called World War II Fact or Fiction, and we'll see what we do. I do know quite a bit of World War II, so I should do this really well. If not, then that will be really embarrassing. 10 seconds to answer each question, so that could be a recipe of disaster. So yeah, we'll see. Start this quiz. Term D-Day refers to the invasion of Japan. That's absolutely false. Next question. In World War II, Turkey fought on the side of Germany. That's absolutely false. They were neutral. Brazil fought on the side of Allies. That is true. They did. During World War II, the Germans had a great victory at Stalingrad. That's absolutely false. No, Italy suffered extensive damage during World War II. That is true. Massive bombardment of Naples. No World War II battles were fought in North America. That is false, because there was one in Antarctica. Telephone was widely used during World War II. I don't know, so I think it's false. Well, that is World War II began in the third night. That is true. Invasion of Poland. Japan won the Battle of Midway. That is false. Absolutely false. Russia was part of its power during World War II. That is false. And he wants to say true. Military bills and non-aggressive power in Germany. That is true. I'm about to talk really quickly. It was the last major German events. Yeah, that's very true. Norwegian army forced collaborated Germans in occupation. I think that's true. Okay, that's great. I don't know this man. The battle of blood in history of U.S. Marine Corps. That is true. I was not sure about Joseph assassinated Senator Benito Mussolini. I think that's wrong, but I think it's true. It's false! Oh, yeah, I thought it was different. Balotelli Bullets of Night say World War II. That's true. I thought it's the one, yeah. Cora Breakout incident was large prison escape World War II. Could be true. I had no idea about that. Dwight Eisenhower Sprue commander of Allied forces. That is true. Panzer Division was an infantry division of the Nazi Army Division. That's also true. That is true. They were an infantry division. If the US organization of Adolf Hitler. True. Not sure what's out of Hitler in particular. Second most official Nazi designated for regime. No, that's the Third Reich, so that's false. Auschwitz was Nazi during first concentration camp extermination plan. That is false. That was what was it called? Wait, let me think, because I actually don't have a timer right now. That was that was Mauthausen in 1933. Points challenge. Yeah, that is true. Which was the first prime minister? Was the prime minister of England? That is true. Was the premier of the prime minister. That is true. I think he meant the prime minister. And only guess the name of the that was used by. Yep, that is true. Chief Allied power during World War II included Germany, Italy, and Japan. That is true. Oh, that is false. Oh, Allied powers. Oh, that's very stupid. Was the code name for the German invasion of Japan? That is absolutely false. That was a very stupid. I should have had that right. Battle of Stalingrad was successful defense of city of Stalingrad. That's very true. Come on, I should have had that right. Battle of Kursk was a large tank battle. That is very true. It was a large tank battle. U-boats named German submarine. That's true. Enigma was a code devised by US German armed forces to encode street messages. That is true. Japanese surrender on the USS Missouri. That is true. Meeting House was code name of the bombing on Tokyo. I don't know, so I think it's true. It's true. Ultra was codenamed Allied Intelligence Project. I don't know, so I think it's false. It's true. I didn't know that. Golf Kara conference defeated occupied Nazi Germany. Could be true. It's false. I had no idea. Paul Wolford Tibbett, Jody was the pilot who dropped the first. Yeah, that is true. Singapore remains under combination. Yeah, that's true. Warsaw Project revolt by Polish Jews against German. Not particularly Polish Jews, but I would say it's true. Oh, of course, Ghetto Uprising. I'm sorry, that's very stupid. Nimitz led to decide victory at the Battle of Midway. That's true. He did. Alliance between Germany was known as the Pact of Steel. Ooh, I think it's true. Yeah, it's true. The Triple was agreement included by. That is true. Oh, that's false. All right. Atlantic Charter was joint declaration, but World War II by the Soviet Union and the US. Ooh, I think it's true. It's false. See, I don't know everything, guys. Tuskegee Airmen were black servicemen. Yeah, that's of the Free French Air Force. That's false. I want to say they were black servicemen, and it was like it's true, but they're also Free Air Forces. The Lend-Lease was passed by Nazi Germany to aid its World War II allies. That is false. Yeah, because that was from the United States. GI Bill was Louis legislated adopted to benefit veterans of Vietnam. I think that's true. That is false. All right. Bismarck was German aircraft used in World War II. No, that was a ship, so that's false. The Anti-Comintern Pact was an agreement between. Yeah, that is true. Operation Husky is codename for the invasion of Japan. I think that is no, that's false. Operation Husky is the invasion of Sicily. Everyone was the commander of the Panzer Army. Yeah, that's absolutely true. What? Panzer Army Africa? I'm pretty sure that's true. Oh, apparently it's wrong. Panzer Death was the forcible march of Japanese prisoners of war by the American military. That's absolutely false. That was the think Australian prisoners. Benito Mussolini was known by the title Der Führer. That's absolutely false. He was known as Il Duce. Nazi Germany described the Holocaust as the final solution to Jewish question. That's not really true. Torrio Hejeki was the first Prime Minister of Philippines. I have no idea who that man is, so I think it's true. It's false. I have no idea. Signal Corps is branded that provides combat support services. That is true. Oh! How's that true? Is that false? Gozi was minister on the Benito Mussolini. That's false. He was minister of propaganda, not on the Benito Mussolini. Firstly to be bombed by the atomic bomb was Nagasaki. Hiroshima, Nagasaki. No, first Hiroshima. Yeah, first Hiroshima or Hiroshima. His largest amphibious landing conducted by US during the Pacific War. I think that's true. Yeah. Karl de Gaulle led the Anders army against Germany. I think that's true. That's false. Potsdam Conference was held in Potsdam during German between the Axis powers. That's false. Those are very confusing. 49 out of 60. Right. View results. Is that good or is that not good? View results. Alright, so let's see what I got right. This was stupid. The July plot was the plot against Hitler, which is just stupid. I didn't get that right. Let me see. And Chief Allies in order to include Germany. Yeah, that's just stupid. I just read that wrong. That was, of course, the Allied powers, of course, UK, France, and United States. Ultra was the codename intelligence. I never knew that. Apparently, it was. The tapped in the very highest level encrypted communication in German. I never knew that. A Cairo conference apparently was held in Cairo at the first Cairo conference. Discussed plans for the persecution of the Normandy invasion. Okay, with the Chinese leader. Alright. And a tripartite pact was an agreement concluded by Germany, Italy, and Japan. That was false. That was an agreement concluded by Germany, Italy, and Japan on 1940. 1945. Right, alright. That was a little, as we call in Dutch, instinker. Atlantic Charter Joint Declaration. That's apparently false. Atlantic Global Joint Declaration was issued in 1941 during World War II by British Prime Minister Winston Churchill and Franklin D. Roosevelt of the still non-belligerent United States, apparently. Alright. GI Bill that's apparently false. Also called servicemen was used to adopted that provided for World War II through the Veterans Administration. Alright, I could have gone that right. Of course, Bismarck was a battleship. And this apparently is wrong. Field Marshal Wood became the most popular general at home and gained the respect of his enemies as commander of Africa Corps in World War II. But he was commander of the Panzer Army because he was a tank commander. So I have a feeling that is wrong. Because Erwin Rommel was a tank commander. He was a tank commander. So he was then commander of the Panzer Army in Africa during the Africa campaign. Or the, what's it called? The Western Desert Campaign of 1940 to 1943. So I have no idea how this is wrong. So if anyone can correct me, please do. Because I'm pretty sure it is right. This I had no idea. He apparently was a soldier statesman who was Prime Minister of Japan. Through most of his senior position, soldier shot himself in suicide. He was nursed back to health, etc. I could have kind of known it because it looked familiar. Signal Corps, apparently that's wrong. It's established the brands. It is a brand that managed also communication information support. It was responsible for implementing designing radio technology. It was management modern telecommunications, informations, and voice and data communications. Combat service support services. Combat service support. But what will be the combat service support services then if it's not the Signal Corps? Or Signal Corps? Because that's what I was thinking. Because if it's not the Signal Corps, what was it? You know, because the Signal Corps, of course, did this, but they also called in like artillery, right? And again, correct me if I'm wrong, please do, because I want to know what the correct answer is. Charles de Gaulle led the Anders army. I absolutely have no idea what the Anders army is. He led the Free French Army to unify motivation. In Charles de Gaulle, the Gaulle was a French soldier, writes a statement, and architect of French Republic. That's true, and a fun fact about him is that in the invasion of France in May 1940, he was actually one of the tank commanders back in those days, and eventually he became very popular, and that's why he said he was a soldier. I do want to know what the Anders Army is, so yeah, I think I'm going to look it up in a moment. But regardless, high scores, your score, community, more than average. Look at that. Max score was 1735 at 1246. The average was 343. person hires at 1735. If you had that in one time, that's very well done. So in a grade, because of course if you do that 60 divided by 2, that is 30. So of course I have more than half. But 49 is 60. What kind of grade will that be? I don't know. I don't know what grade would that be. I would not have a clue. Maybe you can fill that in the comments if you want to. Please do, and please let me know. Again, I will go through it again. Not this one. Not this one. Not the Carol conference. No, the one about the signals. I could have known that one. Yeah, the Aaron Rommel question and the signal course question. Please let me know what the other things is, because I do think he was commander of the Panzer Army. Please let me know. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you want me to do more of these World War II quizzes or anything related to World War II, maybe watch a little documentary or whatever, absolutely leave it down in the comments. Thank you for watching again, and see you guys next time. Bye bye.